Jeopardy! Why host Mayim Bialik won't be back to show in 2023? Things are looking grim for Jeopardy! Fans hoping that Mayim Bialik will return to her hosting duties anytime soon. In fact, recent reports suggest Mayim is currently uninvolved in the new season, which is slated to premiere on September 11th. Moreover, it is looking more and more like Mayim Bialik will not be returning to host the game show at all this year. What has the Big Bang Theory star continuing to ghost the network on her hosting duties? Keep reading for all the details. Jeopardy! Why host Mayim Bialik won't be back to show in 2023? As fans of the game show know, Ken Jennings already stepped in to host Celebrity Jeopardy in place of Mayim. Furthermore, he is also gearing up to step in as the sole host of the game show when season 40 premieres in a few weeks. However, the original agreement was that Ken and Mayim would split and share the hosting duties. At the end of the day, there was no way for the network to really decide which host viewers preferred more, as they were heavily divided on the issue. Likewise, most agreed no one could ever fill Pat Sajak's shoes. So, requiring two people to replace him just made sense. So, the question fans of Jeopardy have is simple. What changed? Why is Mayim skipping out on the hosting duties she previously agreed to? She refuses to work amid ongoing strike. Mayim Bialik has been very outspoken about her support for the ongoing writers and actors strike. Being an actress herself, it made sense for her to be part of the strike. While game shows and daytime talk shows were mostly exempt from the ongoing strikes, Mayim felt it was disrespectful to work as they continued. As such, she made the decision to step away. And she vowed she would continue to skip out on her hosting duties until the strikes came to an end. According to The Sun, reports are rolling in that Mayim is unlikely to return to her hosting duties at all this year. So, why is Ken Jennings working? Now, Ken Jennings has been catching some heat for not following Mayim out the door. Some argue he is being disrespectful to those who are fighting for fair wages while continuing to work in the industry. As TV shows Ace previously reported, Ken recently had a friend speak out on those criticizing them. His friend slammed Mayim, claiming that her joining the protest was an empty gesture, as the game show host had nothing to do with the ongoing strikes. Ken's friend very aggressively urged those criticizing him to brush up on labor laws and unions before coming at him with beef. How do you feel about Mayim continuing to step away from her hosting duties? Do you think it is fair for her to put the responsibility on Ken? Let us know in the comments. And keep coming back for more news on your favorite game shows.